If you're a young man that is on self-improvement, you're probably a guy that goes to the gym, take cares of his diet, take cares of his mental health, um, take cares of his grades if you're in school or university, um, and focus on being productive and making more money when it comes to business or to their career. Have you ever just stopped and just thought deeply of why you do all of that? Like, what's the point of all those freaking presses in the gym, all those pulls in the gym, um, and all the times that you cook healthy and take care of your diet, take that protein powder, that creatine, those supplements. When you wake up 5 a.m. in the morning just to freaking meditate, or just take that cold shower, or freaking work on that business and being more productive and getting as much work done as possible. It's like me. Like, why would I wake up at 6 a.m. and record this video right now outside? Like, what are you doing all that for? And it takes a lot of deep thinking to actually get to the root of that and figure out why you really do all of this. And this is something that actually really matters. The purpose of why you do everything that you're doing in your day-to-day life right now will kind of determine and influence how you will end up over time. Because you know what? Let's do this. Let's think about person number one. He goes to the gym, takes care of his diet, and makes more money, is trying to make more money, becomes more productive, becomes a better man, let's say, right? But he's doing it for the purpose of attracting more girls. He'll go to the gym for the next at least maybe 5 years, 10 years, until he gets that ideal physique. He'll take care of his diet until then to get those gains. He'll make that money and he'll get that business until he gets a stable income where he's making, I don't know, 20, 30 G's a month. For that money will get him the car that he wants, the house that he wants, and yeah, man, he look like a sick guy waking up at 5 a.m. Those IG stories, he can travel everywhere, and he'll attract a lot more girls compared to when he was broke and fat. But please just try to think about this. Like, if his sole purpose is just to attract girls, then once he then attracts enough girls, his drive to do those self-improvement tasks will decrease, because he's already accomplished his task. And a lot of guys accomplish the task of attracting girls like by 25, by 30. If you already get the money that you want and you've been in the gym since you were 18 or 16 even, because some of these guys start going to the gym when they were 12, 14, 16, right? You can still get a really impressive physique after 2 years of actual genuine work. So imagine a guy that's already making 25K a month, freaking has been in the gym for like 5-6 years. He's traveling everywhere, whatever, and he's done that by 26, 27, 28. Let's say even 35, even 40. Okay, let's say 40. He does all of that, and now he's 40 years old. Now what? You can attract every girl that you want. You have the money that you want, the physique that you want. So you think you've already completed life. So let's say he dies at 75. So from the age of 40 until 75, what does he do with his life? His drive is gonna go down, eventually. Especially when he's 60, bro. At that point, like, is your goal freaking attracting girls? And it's like he's gonna have to eventually pivot purposes. The delay in his progress is gonna be caused by that purpose shift. Is gonna be so much. It's gonna set him back by months, years, decades even. Because he's going to have to spend more time actually trying to accept the fact that he needs to change his purpose, and then actually looking into what he needs to change his purpose to, and then actually implementing the actual ideas. Imagine shifting your whole mindset and shifting your values and beliefs after you've already accepted them for the last 30, 40 years. Like, most people don't do it. So if you were person number 2, right, and you did the exact same tasks, but did it for the purpose of serving God, for the purpose of your religion. Like, let's say I'm a Muslim, right? So I did the exact same tasks, but for Islam. So to serve Allah. I get rewarded for going to the gym and taking care of my health. Because God gave me my body, and I'm taking care of my body to serve God, to please God. And then I work on my business and I make more money in order to provide for myself and my family. Also earn my money in a way that does not displease God. I don't do it in selling alcohol, drugs. I don't gamble. Then I take care of my mental health. I pray, I meditate, whatever, gratitude journal, do all of that so that I'm a better person towards my family and other people. And that type of purpose that never needs to be shifted. If you stay on that purpose until the day you die, then you've won in this life. It might suck because no one else your age might even think about religion or whatever purpose that you think you should live. For me, it's religion and serving Allah because I'm a Muslim. I'm not here to preach religion in this video, but I'm just giving you my example since this is my purpose. Saying, if you're currently living a purpose that you know is not something viable and it's not your true purpose, then it's going to cause you major setbacks in life. And that might actually cause the thing that's called a midlife crisis for a lot of people, in their 30s, 40s, 50s. Because, imagine spending the 30, 40 years living life trying to improve yourself, but you don't even know you're doing it for. That's why people just kill themselves, because it's like, what am I doing all this for? Just a bunch of repetition is boring, and they don't see a way out of it. So yeah, man, I made this video just for a lot of young guys especially. Just give it a thought. Think about why you're doing the same exact. Just think about why you're doing all the things that you're doing right now. Are you doing it because Andrew Tate told you to? Because you want to look like freaking David Goggins? Or is it for something bigger, something more important than just us humans? It's something more important than the freaking the social media stories, the posts, and looking cool, looking rich, looking big. So yeah, man, give that a thought, my brother, and I'll catch you later. Peace.